Hello everybody, welcome back to another new video on Vedic astrology on astroscience. My name is Gautam. I'm the host for this channel wherein I intend to share the knowledge and experience which I have gained in so many years of my astrological career on this channel, Astroscience. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe now, and thank you very much for always commenting below and liking the video. Thank you so much. So today in this video is going to be special because this video is the very first video for a brand new playlist called as Mahadasha and Anterdasha. Under this playlist, I'm going to discuss each and every planet's Mahadasha, Anterdasha, how that planet is going to really be very much important in terms of your life and what would be its Mahadasha, Anterdasha. But before that, this video will give you a brief explanation about what exactly is Mahadasha. What do you mean by Mahadasha in Vedic astrology? What are its significance and how can you imply this theory of Mahadasha Antardasha on your birth chart? Okay. All right, so let's start with this. Also, do comment below. Let me know what is the Mahadasha and the Antardasha, which is going around in your life in the comment section. Okay. So, what is MD or AD? Mahadasha Antardasha is the concept, is one of the greatest concept in astrology, wherein you can check how would be the time frame or how would be the phase of the person's life. Now, Mahadasha can be the time in which luck can come to your life, in which you can feel all the great things, or there could be sorrows coming in your life. All these things can be in detailed analyzed through Mahadasha Antardasha. Mahadasha is the period which is of approximately 120 years total for all these nine planets, starting from the cycle of Mahadasha starts from Ketu, wherein the Mahadasha total Mahadasha period is for 7 years. Then Venus, which is the highest time of 20 years, and then we have Sun, which is 6 years, and so on. So these total, if I total up all these planets Mahadasha, the total is 120 years, because I think 120 years was the expected lifespan during the Vedic days. So that's how these nine planets add up to 120 years of Mahadasha. Mahadasha, Antardasha, these are important concepts because Mahadasha, it's not important that which planets Mahadasha or Antardasha are you in. It is also important that where the planet's position is exactly in your Chalit chart. Okay, you might be under Rahu's Mahadasha, you might be under Sun's Antardasha, but it's also important for you to check where exactly those planets are positioned in your chart, in which house, I mean to say, and based on that house, your all the activities or all the events related to that house will happen in during that time span. Now, Mahadasha can be like a huge time span. Like for example, Venus has 20 years of Mahadasha, right? And Venus could be in some house. Venus could be in seventh house or maybe in 10th house. So not necessary that those 20 years is going to be just seventh house related activities and events. For this, it's very important to check which Antardasha is it, because Antardasha can change in every 6 months, to every 1 year, to every year and a half. So now, a lot of people ask me that how would be my 2022 as a year, right? How would be your 2022 as a year going to be? Just check your Antardasha, like what Antardasha are you going to be in 2022, and based on that planet's position in your chart, whichever house that planet is, the Antardasha Lord's planet is, your overall 2022 phase would be, based on that house. Mahadasha is considered as the captain, and Antardasha is considered as the vice captain, which means Mahadasha is also very much important. Like, if Mahadasha Lord is placed in a very good house, for example 11th house, then it's going to give fruitful events. It is going to bring in a lot of good news over the span of those Mahadasha years. Antardasha is also important. It will tell you it gives the micro analysis of how month on month or how the entire year is going to be for you. So always check like Mahadasha, Antardasha. Now, also, based this dasha system, There are more than 84 types of dasha systems. Mahadasha, Vimshottari Mahadasha, Ashtotri Mahadasha, Yogini Mahadasha, Brahma Vishnu Mahesh Mahadasha, Kad Mahadasha. There are so many different types of Mahadasha, you know. Every system of Vedic astrology have, you know, different concept or, you know, different way of analyzing Mahadasha. On this channel, we are only and only going to discuss about Vimshottari Mahadasha. Okay. And Vimshottari means 9, Ashtotri means 8. They don't calculate Ketu in as a planet for, you know, the Mahadasha, but in Vimshottari, we calculate 9 planets Mahadasha overall. Okay. Now, when we have 9 planets Mahadasha, we also have 9 sub, you know, 9 planets Anterdasha, which is the sub period to Mahadasha. So Mahadasha is the main period, and the sub period is going to be, it's called as Anterdasha basically. Now, under Vimshottari Mahadasha, as we know, that there can be Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, all these specific Mahadashas, and these Mahadashas signifies your overall, you know, condition. You know how, which activities are going to really happen in your life, what are the news which you will see, how will be overall circumstances with, you know, in your marriage, in your career, in your health, in your relationships, and so on, right? So hence, you know, checking Mahadasha Antardasha is important to check the time of the event, you know, the timing when the event will happen. For that, MD and AD has to be analyzed. Otherwise, whether the thing is happening or no. For example, if I talk about marriage, whether you have marriage yog in your birth chart or no, has to be checked from your, you know, ascendant chart. But if you have it, right, if you have a good marriage, or for example, if you have like a good time for name and fame in your life, getting a good name and fame in your career, when will you get is the answer of when is from, you have to check the Mahadasha and Antardasha. So that's where, you know, the Fal Kathan, or, you know, the prediction part. For prediction part, it's this Mahadasha Antardasha is equally important. And to further, you know, get more detailed into, you know, when exactly the, you know, the day or the month event works out. For that, the transit or the current planetary transit or gochar planets has to be checked. So gochar, for transits of planets, I'm doing a new separate playlist in which you will find all the videos related to, you know, all the current transits. Next video is going to be on current transits tomorrow, and this video you will, I mean, in this series I'm going to discuss all planets. So my goal is to share first 9 videos of Sun Mahadasha, Moon Mahadasha, Mercury, Venus, and then I'm going to do, like, you know, Mahadasha Antardasha, like Sun Mahadasha and Moon Antardasha, Venus Antardasha, Ketu, Rahu. You know, what could be the situations or circumstances based on those planets. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. As you know, we are going getting more deeper and deeper into Vedic astrology. Do share this video with any of your friends, family, or, you know, people around you who want to learn astrology by, you know, learning all the concepts related to Jyotisha and Vedic astrology. I really sure that, you know, this channel would be really helpful for every one of them. Okay, thank you very much, and I will see you next time with another new video on astrology. Till then, take care, stay safe, guys, and good luck.